Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I am coming at you with part one of my vacation slash Christmas haul. So I'm gonna preface this video and say I only saw my family this December. So usually I go home once, maybe twice a year. This next year I will have get to go home, I think twice. I'm going home in June, and then hopefully I'll get to go home in December again. It's just there's a lot of deciding, there's a lot of factors. One of those being how expensive is that ticket, but I have a nephew graduating in June, so that's happening. To my point, there's gonna be a couple of hauls of like what I got in my vacation. One, I'm gonna try and keep mostly food related, and the other one is gonna be something that is different for this channel, but to be honest, I still think it counts and should be included, so I am, because I do like all of this stuff, and I think my channel should encompass the things that I like and enjoy in life, and I like beauty products. If you didn't know, I was an esthetician for 10 years and it put me through grad school, so now you do. And my sister has been a cosmetologist for over 20 years, and so some of this is also birthday presents from like back in October, some of it's Christmas presents, and some of it I bought myself because I went with my sister to the beauty supply store where you have to have a license, and quite frankly, I generally go once a year and I do a massive restock of stuff I need and use, so yeah. So I think that's the first thing I'm going to start with, is the beauty stuff rather than the food stuff, because I mean I have a lot of both, if I'm honest. Ugh, dear God. So I'm trying to keep it separated. I think I have it mostly separated, but even now I see some Belgian butter cookies that got into the... They should get into my tummy, but we'll work on that eventually. They'll get there. Either that or they'll go to the office and then they'll get eaten there. Oh, God. I cannot talk today. Do you ever just have those days? And I'm like trying to film as much as possible so that I can get it edited and get it up while I'm not Skyping with someone else on like New Year's Eve. Because I feel like most of the time, to be honest, I've been Skyping with my friends a lot. And so I don't make videos because I'm hanging out with people, and you know, that's fun. First off, I went to Ulta with my sister. They had a 20% off coupon that included Prestige. I bought myself the Modern Renaissance palette. I've been wanting it for a while. It's very good, very tried and true. So it's not very interesting, I guess, to most people. Probably not. And then this, I didn't know where to put this, but it was going in here, so one day I flew in and out of Orlando, and I have several friends that live there, so it worked out really well to be able to go down and spend an extra day with them, and then have my friend Ann drop me off, and Ann and I went to the premium outlets, and it was right after Christmas, so I got a good deal. I love these Coach wristlets. They are so handy, and they last, I feel like, for quite a while. Like, they don't die on me the way a regular inexpensive purse or whatever, and I feel like I can get these on a good enough sale that I can get these where it's in a price range I'm comfortable spending, instead of the ridiculous price range that it is sometimes. And then this is my first piece of Michael Kors. It's like a little clutch wristlet type of thing, and I'm really excited. It's very pretty. It's purple, and once again, they were having amazing sales right after Christmas, before New Year's, so I'm so excited. So I really love these because I do feel like the designer stuff, in general, not always, because, you know, in general, at least the purses and stuff, they will last quite a while. I choose not to. I don't generally walk around with designer purses because I get a little uncomfortable with that, but I love the wristlets, I love the wallets and stuff, especially these, because like I travel so much that sometimes I just need to like grab and go, and that's like, this is like perfect for that. So I can just include all the necessities and then walk out the door, and then I've always got it with me, and I don't know, I really like that. It's just so handy. In fact, I have my whole family hooked on it, like my sister, my nieces, my mom, they all love it, and they use them, so. And then I got some hair ties, which not interesting, but I really needed them. And then when I go home, I always go to the flea market and I buy hair accessories because they're so expensive everywhere else. Yes, I'm really cheap about some things and really not cheap about other things. Like, I'll spend a fortune on like acrylic paint I really like this stuff. I would pay probably, I don't want to say pay twice of what it is, but I would probably pay more than, this is good stuff. I love this acrylic ink. I need more. So this the muted collection from Liquitex. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have a whole video on that basically. These are $1 at the flea market. So I picked up 5, and I really love these because they're like heavy and weighty, and like if I were to buy these in the store, I'm sure they'd be $3 to $5, because I've done that where I bought hair clips and then I'll see them in Walmart later, it's $3 or $5. I was like, I paid $1 at the flea market. I am not paying that at Walmart. No. Especially not because I am really rough on hair accessories, and I'm like, if I'm gonna kill it, I'm not paying a lot. And then for Christmas, again, not quite beauty, but not quite sure where this fits in, so it's going here. For Christmas, a Christmas present, my older brother bought me some contacts I had wanted. So if you've seen some of my previous videos, every once in a while it looks like I have a different color eye, because I do. So I got these are Color CL. I love these. They're 15 bucks. They last 6 months. If you use their different discount codes, you can get them for $13.50. They're great. This is Siesta Lemon. I got Harry's Blossom Kiwi and Siesta Sugar Brown, and I did get them in prescription, which is really nice because I am blind. In fact, we should have a whole story time about why I have new glasses, because you'll just laugh, and you should, because it's really funny, and I'm just like, oh. Anyways, so when I was also at Ulta, I picked up, I've been like on the hunt for some like perfumes and stuff, but I think everybody's really picky about like scents and stuff, but lately I've been on like a scent hunt. Like I really want to find some scents I really like and can wear on the daily, and just different ones, you know, just something that you really like. So I found these 3, and technically there is a 4th one. I believe it's called St. Killian's or something. It's by Derek Lam, 10 Crosby, and I want to say it's St. Killian's or something like Dream, I don't know. But anyways, so I picked up Derek Lam 10 Crosby Rainy Day, and I went with the 10 mil, the travel size, or the rollerball size basically, because it takes a long time for me to use up perfume. So I just felt like for the purpose of, you know, finding something I really liked, that I just was more comfortable buying this size at like 20, 25 bucks. So this is also Derek Lam 10 Crosby Blackout. Now I will say both of these are kind of unisex scents. I think they're sold as women's perfume, but definitely I would say they're unisex. They're just clean scents. They smell really good. I'm not gonna be a great fragrance descriptor. Actually I think that's probably a theme with me. A lot of them are clean, maybe slightly floral. I picked up the SJP Stash. I was so surprised I like this, because I've heard people describe it as like really deep dark scent, and I was like, it kind of is, but it's like, it's just really nice. It's very like, I like clean, earthy. This is earthy, spicy. This is masculine. This is a masculine scent sold as a women's fragrance. Good job, smart lady. Because I like masculine scents. I was like, men who wear really nice masculine like musks and woods. I'm like, that's so sexy. I was like, that is so sexy. I was like, it just smells good. So I do like those in a women's fragrance as well. So, I don't know. These are what I would call more kind of leaning on the unisex. Like, it's not real masculine, it's not real feminine. It's just really nice and clean. That's what I would call these more clean-ish scents. And he has like 10 in his line. I really want to try the others, and I want that St. Killian's. I think I'm going to order it on Ulta because, you know, I don't live anywhere near one. It's like 3 hours to anywhere from here, just about. So, but when I was with my sister, I tried, this is by Matrix. It's Air Dry Twisted Boho. If you have naturally curly hair and you wet your hair in the morning, you put this in, it's kind of like mousse but not crunchy. You know what I mean? This stuff's amazing. And I picked up 2. Well, actually my sister bought me one, and then I bought another one because it was on sale when we went to the store right before I left, and I was like, I'm just gonna stash this. They do have another one called, not Twisted, because I also picked up the Chill, so this keeps the frizz down, because whether you can see it or not, I got some frizz. And so I love these. These are what's called, like, what is, I think, an amazing hair product trend, by the way, because I'm lazy. I don't want to have to do a lot, but basically you put it in when your hair is damp or wet, and it styles by itself practically. Like, it's really good. I'm down with this type of stuff. It's like no blow dry or air dry or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's so good, and it doesn't look crunchy like the mousse used to look, like mousse looks, and some of those other like hairstyling products you used to put in your hair when it was wet. Like, it looks so soft and so bouncy and so like cute. They have another one. It's not twisted. I don't know. It's pink on the bottle and not blue or yellow, but it's good, but I really like the twisted because it made the curls super defined in my hair, and I like that. Then I picked up, I'm a huge leave-in treatment person in my hair. In terms of leave-in conditioner, this is by Pravana. If you can't tell, it was maybe on sale, which is why I picked up 2 bottles. Pravana is, it's a pretty pricey brand. It's very, for me, it was worth it to pick it up. I really liked it. I picked 2 up for me, 1 up for my sister. I really liked this. My sister, when I asked her about it, because I saw it was on sale, I was like, oh, is this good? She's like, Pravana, anything is good. So she's like, she really likes it. She's been a hairstylist for 20 plus years and has done quite a few heads of hair, needless to say. So I trust her, and she knows my hair well enough to know what I like. This is a new brand to me, along with Pravana. I've heard of Pravana before. But this is called Verb, and it's ghost oil. I love this stuff because Verb is a new brand to me, and they, as you can tell, like the packaging's not really fancy. It's a salon brand, so it's got all the good stuff. It's the smoothing moringa blend and weightless hair oil. It's so weightless. This stuff's amazing, and the price is right. Like, if your salon carries this, you should look at picking it up. It's basically a no frills line. I would call it the almost, I don't want to say it's the ordinary because it's definitely like the ordinary of hair care, but it's like really great no frills salon. Like, it's just not going to have fancy packaging. Like, they put all their money and investment into research and development of the product. They didn't put it into packaging, so you pay a reasonable price, but you get an amazing product. So that's my take and understanding of it. And when I went in there, let me tell you, all the people that worked in salons and all the people that worked in those, like, everyone loves that. So I also, and I tried that while I was at my sister's house, by the way. So I picked up the Verb Hydrating Shampoo because it's dry as monkey do out here, and my hair always needs hydration. And then I always go through more conditioner than I go through shampoo. So I picked up the big one. So this is the hydrating conditioner, and as you can tell, it's already been used. It's going in my shower, which is why it's going over here. I picked up, I love this brand, this line, Bamboo. It's by Alterna. Alterna is one of my favorite hair brands ever. It is probably my favorite current one right now. So this is their Kindy Dry Oil, so I wanted to try it. Verb also has a Ghost Dry Oil, but they were out of stock. I told my sister when it comes back in to pick me one up, I'd pay her back. And then my sister picked these up for my birthday. It is the Caviar Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture Mask from Alterna. My hair gets super dry. The stuff, I've already been through like a tub of this and a tub of this. She also picked this up. It is the Caviar Repair Fill and Fix Treatment Mask. Again, this is my birthday present from back in October, but they tend to wait till I get home to give it to me. This is also another Verb product. This is a leave-in mist. It's detangled, defrizz, and condition. The stuff's really, really nice. Again, like I said, it's not like the most fancy, oh my god, the packaging is amazing. It's very solid. It's a good weight, but the money's been put into the product. So I like that because it's reasonably priced. It's great product. Also, well, I didn't pick this up. My sister picked this up for me. This is the Verb Manage and Restore Hydrating Mask. So as you can tell, I go through a lot of hair masks every year. Like, literally, I go through a lot of these. And so I was really excited to get to try this as well. And then I also picked up a very tiny bottle of this because even at the beauty supply store, this is God priced. So this is Surface, and this was recommended by one of the ladies that works there. And then there was another lady who was shopping that she's like, this is stupid expensive, but it is the best. And she's like, it is so good because it's a hydrating mask, but she's like, you can use it on your hands, your face, your elbows, like everywhere. It's made for the, like, they say it's made for the hair, but like literally on the back, like you can use it everywhere. She's like, if your elbows are dry and you live somewhere dry, she's like, this is a must. And she got a big tube, but I was like, baby tube was still, baby tube was more than this tube. So, if it's really good, I told my sister I would just give her money and have her pick one up, and then I could get it. Then I also picked up, I paid for, this is Pravana Perfection Hair Mask. So when we went there, they had the Pravana line on, I think it was their like December 31st, like New Year's sale type thing. So I picked up like a couple of Pravana products, but like I said, my sister said anything by Pravana was amazing, and I was like, well, this is in my price range that I was willing to spend. If it was amazing, I will, you know, spend more, obviously. But I wanted to try this because I have heard great things about Pravana, not just from my sister, but from other, like I have several friends that are hairstylists and stuff, so I'm excited. So this is their Perfection Hair Mask. It's a nourishing deep treatment, and I got what I feel like is a fairly large tube at 8.45 fluid ounces. And then I travel a lot, which is why you haven't seen me much this year, I feel like. So I always need these like mini shampoo bottles are nice to have. So I got Recover shampoo and condition. I love the Matrix Biolage Raw line. I think this is a good one. I enjoy it. My hair loves it. Oh, and my sister got me this for Christmas or my birthday, I forget. She kind of had a collection going, but I think this was in my stocking. So this is the Caviar CC Cream by Alterna. Again, the Caviar line, and particularly their anti-aging line, I love it so much. It saved my hair because after weight loss surgery, I lost so much hair, and this stuff, it just, it did wonders to make it feel better and just look better, and just over time, like they have a hair loss shampoo that they no longer make. People need to demand it to come back. I'm just telling you, it's that good. This was really nice. I tried this the other night. I like it. I'm not surprised. Again, almost anything by Alterna, in particular their Caviar line is amazing for me and my hair. So, and then when I was with my friend at the outlet store, I picked up a couple of skincare products from Elizabeth Arden. So I didn't, like, this outlet mall was amazing. I wish we had had more time. I felt bad because we were kind of pressed to get me back so that I could leave. And then of course that means my flight was delayed. And then when I get to Minneapolis, my flight was delayed like overnight till like 1 o'clock the next day. But thank you, Delta, for putting me in a hotel. That was much appreciated, so I could sleep. So they had a good deal on this, so I was able to pick up, I always wanted to try the Privage line. Like I said, if you want to do, we'll do a whole story time about like the different things I've done in life at this point. But I was an esthetician licensed esthetician for 10 years. I practiced for like 5 or 6. It put me through the first leg of grad school, and I kept my license up until it got to a point where I just really couldn't afford to do it and then do school and stuff. So school was more important to me, still is to this day. But anyway, so I picked up so I picked up this from the Privage line by Elizabeth Arden. This line is usually stupid expensive, but in the outlet they actually had a really good deal. I checked the date on these. These are all within date. I picked up 3 small ones for $5 a piece. So it was really good. This is their anti-aging moisture solution. Moisture Lotion Broad Spectrum Sunscreen SPF 30. I run through sunscreens like you wouldn't believe. However, I don't believe in paying a lot for sunscreens because it is something I use so often, and it's just to protect me from the sun. I just don't want to spend a lot on a sunscreen. And then because I bought those, I was able to pick up a full size of the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, and this stuff is supposed to be amazing. I mean, people use it on their lips, their like face, their elbows. They use it everywhere. I'm really excited. This is like a cult product people have talked about for years. Men, women, everyone. Like, this is supposed to be amazing. So when she's like, oh, since you bought 2 of those, I can sell this to you for $2. She's like, I was like, the small size? She's like, no, I can sell you the full size. And I sold. So I was really excited to be able to pick that up because otherwise it's $17.50. So they had some good deals going in that big premium outlet. When I go back in June, I really hope that I can go back. Now, like I said, I also got stuck overnight in Minneapolis, which honestly, if I'm gonna get stuck overnight, stick me overnight in Minneapolis because of me, and in general, they will put you in a hotel that's near the Mall of America so you can wander around if they get you there early enough. And if not, I will say the hotel I stayed at was fairly nice. The food was pretty good, so I can't complain. But they gave me an overnight bag because I didn't want to get my bags back out and have to recheck them. I've been there, done that, not doing that again. So I always carry PJs in my backpack. Mama learned her lesson the first time. So they have what they call overnight bags. This is a little Kiehl's bag. I got a toothbrush and a hairbrush and some deodorant, and you get like moisturizer and a lip balm and some Kiehl's little sample products, which are really nice. and probably my favorite Kiehl's product, which is the lip balm. So thank you, Delta and Kiehl's. Like, I don't know, not sponsored, but I'm just like, yeah, thanks. Thanks for taking care of me that night, because I appreciate it. So that is all for this portion of the haul, and it was ridiculously long, but I appreciate you sticking with it. So anyways, that's all for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this is different for my channel, but I do feel like it's okay. We will survive this. And this is stuff that I'm interested in and have done work and research and things like that in. You know, I spent a good portion of my younger years working in it while I was working my way through grad school and doing other research and stuff. So I'm interested in it. I've always been interested in it, and so there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will talk to you later. Please do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.